Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Steak and Potatoes podcast. Very small but filling meal today.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what I just had for dinner.
Yes.
Some Kalabelai marinated steak and some mashed potatoes. It was pretty good.
It was quite good. Makes me sad that I was already full when I came here.
Yes.
I've been working out and shit. And by that I mean I've just been planking, but it's a nice little burn, and I can essentially do that while the kids are in the house. I don't have to worry about them too much.
Yeah, planking is surprisingly difficult.
Yeah. My record so far is about 4 minutes of straight arm, which isn't bad, but I also feel a little bit insignificant next to the guy who set the world record and planked for like 8.5 hours.
Yeah, well, that guy's a freak.
He is a freak, and he did vomit during his plank session, so I feel a little bit better about that.
And then you just had to like sit there in it.
No, he was planking on a table, and when he felt like he was gonna vomit, he had the guy who was recording the session just hold a trash can up to his face. I mean,
whatever works.
Yeah,
I guess.
it did in fact work.
Ugh. Ugh.
Shut up.
Oh, they'll be making noise. They always make noise. They never stop making noise. In fact.
Yeah, it's
Till
24/7.
like 11 at night.
Jesus. So anything interesting happened to you this week?
This week, no, not really. Outside of having to be acting main store manager at work for the last couple days, which was a bit exhausting. But it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy happened, so not really much. Didn't really do much. I watched the first 5 episodes of Mandalorian.
Oh, good.
Which I had watched the first 4, but it was forever ago.
Yeah.
So, watched those. I'm actually gonna watch it all now.
It's a good
stuff.
show.
It's
Yeah.
very good. I quite enjoy it. Like the last one I watched was, I think it was the Gunslinger, where they're on Tatooine.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, the guy is very Han Solo-esque for a while, and then does a dumb. And
Yep.
Gets marked.
Yeah, the fact that guy had the gall to sit in Han Solo's seat at Mos Eisley Tatooine.
I mean, listen, it's a seat in a bar.
Yeah, I know.
And the
I
guy,
know.
his pistol even looked a lot like Han's. From the brief look I really got at it, looked a bit like Han's.
Yeah.
And he acted a bit like Han, and yeah, acted a lot like Han actually.
Yeah, I mean,
they were definitely going for that. But
yeah, and then he did it dumb.
yep.
But yeah, that's a great show. I love The Mandalorian. The Book of Boba's Feet is also pretty good, but it's not quite up to Mando standards.
Yeah.
It's still definitely, when you get around to it, the Book of Boba Fett's definitely worth a watch.
Well, that's the plan, my man.
Plan.
What about you?
I watched The Bait Man again with the wife this time. She very much enjoyed that movie.
Yeah.
It was. I like that movie. I think that's probably my favorite Batman movie next to Batman and Robin. But, you know, like I say about that movie, just cut out any scene that doesn't have Mr. Freeze in it, and it's just a better movie.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Batman was fine. I didn't really love it or hate it. It was very long.
Yeah.
And there was a whole lot of nothing in it to a degree, but it was fine. I don't have any, I really don't even have any, thoughts on it. The fight scenes were pretty cool.
Yeah.
The Batmobile was pretty cool.
Someone did a really good edit where they, I think, took the first trailer for the Batman and just replaced Bat-Pat with Adam West Batman. And just the scene where he's just walking down the hallway getting shot in the chest, just replaced with Adam West Man just dancing around crazily. Oh, it was really fucking funny.
Would have been a better movie.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna fight you on that one. That movie definitely had the coolest Batmobile in my opinion, though. because it wasn't like crazy over the top stylish, and it wasn't a literal tank. It was just a car that he just tore everything out of and slapped a jet engine in.
Yeah.
Which,
No, it was cool.
yeah, that was my favorite part of the movie, honestly, was the Batmobile chase. And freaking Colin Farrell's Penguin. Yeah! I got you! I got you!
It's still, to me, while Danny DeVito is alive, it's a bit sacrilegious to not cast him as the Penguin.
Yeah.
But, you know, for what they were going for and everything, fine.
Yeah.
Fine, but it's still wrong.
Yeah, there was also a really good trailer edit before the movie even came out where they replaced Paul Dano's Riddler with Jim Carrey, and it fit shockingly well.
Well,
Just
we've talked about it before, how every movie's made better with Jim Carrey.
That is very
true.
true.
So if Jim Carrey has already played the role of this character, obviously it's going to, be better with him in that role. Because
Yes.
it'd be better with him in the movie anyways.
Yes.
But, yeah.
I mean, really, Jim Carrey, if he wasn't going to play the Riddler, should have played Commissioner Gordon. Because Jeffrey Wright's delivery as Commissioner Gordon was just so over the top and weird already that it might as well have just been Jim Carrey. Listen to me. You gotta get out of here. There's a key in my hand. You gotta punch me in the face to make it look good. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, did he mistakenly think this movie was a Key and Peele sketch? Because that's what it seemed like with his line delivery.
Very well could have.
Yeah, it was good. Past that, I've been slowly chipping away at the Elden Ring.
Yeah. The Elden Thang.
The Elden Thang. That game is good, but not built for people who have kids.
Yeah.
Because I just do not have the time, and when I am by myself, usually not the concentration to play that game.
Yeah, that's why I haven't bothered with it. Like, I kind of want to play it, but at the same time, it's like, no. I know I'll just be frustrated with the small amount of time. Or it's not even necessarily about time as much anymore, because now that Dylan's working and she works till midnight at Walmart when I'm normally home between 4 and 7, like, there's time there. It's just I get home, I do a lot of the chores around here.
Yeah.
And then by the time I'm done with that and then make food, it's like, okay, I just want to sit down and watch something. Like, I haven't played Dying Light in like a week and a half because I've just been tired and not wanting to do much.
Yeah.
But
I feel
now it's getting hot out too, and
Yep.
it's miserable in here right now.
It is. I hate it.
I'm ready for August. Autumn, rather. Not necessarily August, because it's still fucking hot during August, but
Yeah.
ready for like late September through late October. Before it snows, we get about a month of good autumn weather here.
Yep. Other than Elden Ring, I've been playing King of Fighters 15 because fighting games, unless you're a competitive online player, are built for people who have kids because I can fire it up, play a couple of matches, get my fix, and then go the fuck to bed.
Yeah, you jump in for half an hour and be done. And now, talking about King of Fighters, that wouldn't possibly segue into anything else, would it? I mean, anything else that we could possibly discuss.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it does.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If we literally don't have anything else to talk about, which I really don't.
I don't really.
Yeah, so as I was playing King of Fighters 2 days ago, I had the idea that, I play way too much King of Fighters. You've never played King of Fighters. That makes us instant experts to talk about the character design in King of Fighters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
especially me.
Yeah, especially you. So that's what we're going to do. I found a video, and we're going to go through the roster and judge the appearance of...
Jesus.
How many times do you need to open the fucking garage door?
Dude, it's all the like I said, it's just all the time. I don't understand it. I don't.
Leave it open.
It just is what it is.
We're closed. Good God. But yeah, we're gonna go through and judge the characters pretty much based on appearance alone, because I could probably make like an entire 6-hour mini-series about the lore, which I'm not gonna do because you don't care and I don't have the fucking energy.
Yeah, I definitely don't care about their lore, anyways.
Yeah.
Cool character designs. I'm down to look at.
Yes. So that is what we're gonna do. Please pardon the vomit-inducing display you're about to see. Oh God. Oh God, get that out of here. Alright, so we've got a video from Kalabelai Gaming.
Kalabelai.
Yes, I will post a link to his channel down in the description because I'm a nice guy, and if he somehow sees this and wants the video taken down, just send me a bit of a message, and I will pull it off my channel.
Dude, just claim all of the money we're gonna make off this video. Claim
Yes.
the video, that way you get all the revenue, because
Yes.
we pull in roughly like 30 grand a video or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So, if you want half the penny that I'm not getting for this video, you're more than welcome to it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so right off the bat, we're going to start with a character design I don't like with Shune here. So let's have a look at him.
The cape. Oh, okay. It's his jacket. It just looks
So,
capey.
like I said, I don't like Shune's design, but that doesn't necessarily equate to it being a bad design.
Kind of like his boots.
Yeah, like I'll tell you why I don't like it. In a well-designed fighting game, you can usually look at a character and kind of tell what demographic's not the right word, but what kind of people this character is supposed to appeal to. And man, I'm really not sure what the hell Shune is supposed to appeal to. Like,
Maybe he's the for the women character.
I mean, you could say that about every male character in this game.
He's the school kid as opposed to the school girl
Yeah, but like, he's got like
or school boy.
the one pant leg rolled up. He's got like a prayer bead wallet chain. He's got a combination of wraps and gloves. He's got the tie that's a bit loose and not quite tied right, plus the coat cape. It's it's a look, and I'm sure.
Headphones.
Oh yeah, he does also have the headphones.
At least I
which,
think they're headphones.
yeah, they're headphones. Probably not something you should wear during a fight. Headphones, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's definitely a look.
Jet Set Radio definitely influenced me to like characters with headphones, but
Yeah.
I don't like his design much at all.
I
Like
mean-
I said, I like his boots
Yeah, his boots are cool. It's just
and his headphones, I
like
guess.
I'm sure whatever look they're going for, they're probably pulling it off. But I honestly could not tell you what that look
But
is.
what the hell look is that?
Yeah, it's odd. I do like the design on the back of his jacket. Oh shit, went too far. It reminds me a lot of the what is it, like the turtle hermit logo on the Dragon Ball characters.
From their gi.
Yeah, so like that's cool, but I'm gonna put Shune at a even 5 out of 10. I think it's probably a fair place to put it. It's not a bad look. It's just I don't like the look.
Yeah, it's funky as hell. He'd probably be like a 4 for me. But I don't know. I also don't hate it. I just don't understand it.
Yeah.
Like if I just look at him, I'm like, yep, that's an anime fighting game character for sure.
Yep. All right. So moving on, Maiden-kun. So
Of course, classic Maiden.
classic Maiden-kun. So his shit. Stop. He's going too fast. His look.
Oh, that's a man.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's another look I'm not fond of. Like, his whole gimmick is that he's constantly falling asleep, so I think this outfit is supposed to evoke, like, some kind of sleepwear.
Yes.
I mean, he's carrying a pillow, for God's sake.
Pajamas.
Yeah. For Maiden-kun, I also think it's going to be a 5 out of 10. It's another funky design, but I at least see what they're going for with this one.
I think 5 is fair. 5 is fair.
Yep.
Not cool, not uncool. It's just there.
Yeah. All right. Next up, Benny Maru.
You mean Guile?
I was gonna say more Johnny Bravo with that hair.
Yeah.
I have a love-hate relationship with this character because I hate his hair.
Yep.
I hate it, and I understand why it is the way it is. His whole power set's based around electricity, so the static makes his hair stand up, but
Okay.
it looks stupid. His hair is
Yeah.
dumb.
Then you should cut your hair.
Yeah,
some, man.
just cut your hair. But overall, the rest of his outfit is... I'm actually mostly okay with it. He's... I'm not sure what's going on with his shirt, but just...
tight.
Yeah, just
I don't know.
tight shirt. He's rocking the Michael Jackson glove, which
If
I always appreciate.
If he's in a fighting tournament, then
Yeah.
you know, if he's trying to become a king of fighters, he probably it's good to not have loose fitting clothes like Sleepo there.
Yeah, that's very true. So, with the hair, I'm gonna say it's a 6 out of 10. He would look much better without the hair, but also he's had that same hair since like King of Fighters 1. So I feel like taking it away now would probably upset some people.
It's kind of his thing.
Yeah.
It's what sets him apart.
Yeah.
So yeah, God, I don't even know what I'd rank him, but I mean, he's probably another like 5 for me. It just. His hair is dumb, and the rest of his outfit is just kind of generic.
Yeah. Yeah, so 6 out of 10. Alright, who's next then? Ash. I hate Ash. I hate Ash as a character. I don't hate Ash's design. That's a man, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. That a lot of people hate Ash, but it's mostly because he's a character. But on the outfit, he tries to pass himself off as very like fashion forward, which I can kind of see. Like his clothes aren't bad. Again, I like the boots. But I also have a problem with his hair, but also he's trying to be a woman. So
Yeah.
Ash, I'm gonna put Ash at another 6 out of 10. He's not as goofy as Shune or Maiden Kun, so I'll give him an extra point for that.
I don't even know that one. It's another one where it just like doesn't really stand out
Yeah.
at all, the costume design or anything.
Alright, next is Elizabeth. Very Victorian, I think, is the fashion there. And it looks good, in my opinion.
That's easy, like 7 to 7.5 for me. I like that. It reminds me of, remember Treasure Planet?
Yes, yes, I
the
do.
lady that runs the ship.
Yep.
It reminds me of her outfit, and I really like that style. So that's probably maybe not a full on. No, I could say that might be an 8 for me. I like it.
I think I agree with you. 8 out of 10. Very, very good looking character. Oh, Kukri, this fucking creep. He is definitely a creep. I mean, you can tell just by his dance moves.
Look, he's no Valdo. So
That's true. He is no Valdo.
when it comes to fighting game characters, he's not in that upper echelon.
Yeah, no, not quite as creepy as Valdo, but I don't know. The fact that you can't ever really see his face kind of bugs me. Like no matter what the lighting is, so I think that's gonna put me at like a 6 out of 10. Would have been a 7 if he didn't have like this deep V-neck shirt going on.
Yeah.
I don't like those kind of shirts on men, at least.
Yeah, probably a 6. I like it.
Yeah.
It's not. Doesn't stand out a ton.
Yeah.
To me, but I like it.
Yeah.
It's kind of the thing that they always give edgy characters is the hood up and the kind of going down to the flared the waistcoat thing, I guess.
I do.
Is that what those are called?
I think because it's not quite a trench coat.
Yeah, it's almost the Assassin's Creed kind of look.
You know, that thought had honestly never occurred to me until you said it.
Really?
No.
That's surprising.
I know. Like, with all the Assassin's Creed I've played, I never looked at Kukri and I'm like, Assassin's Creed. But I do like the fact that his coat is red on the inside. Gives it, like, a nice little pop next to his earth tones, which, Did I already say he's a sandbender? Because he is a sandbender.
Oh,
So like,
that's neat.
yeah, the color scheme makes sense for him, and like I said, I do like the red accents in his coat. So I think I'll put him at a 7. I think 7 out of 10. What do you think, Link?
Oh no, I think he's hot too.
Everything is hot right now. Hey, Kyo. I really like Kyo's look in this game, and this is honestly the best I think Kyo's ever looked. I have an appreciation for people like in fighting games and superhero media who just wear normal clothes.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if he had the leather jacket or not back in King of Fighters 14, but I'm glad they updated his outfit because he looked a bit funky in his earlier appearances where he wore like a weird, kind of almost bulky t-shirt. But this design, other than the white shirt and the headband, this is not all dissimilar from what I would wear on a daily basis if it weren't fucking a million degrees out here.
Yeah. No, I like it. It's like he's kind of Leon Kennedy in an alternate costume.
You know what? That also makes sense. He does have the Leon Kennedy hair.
It's probably mainly the hair and that his skin tone looks the right shade.
Yeah.
I guess he's got the combat boots, and Leon does have his biker look.
Yeah.
That's a bit more than this, but
Yeah, I'm still salty to this day that Leon lost his coat at the beginning of Resident Evil 4.
yeah.
I really liked that coat.
Um,
I would put Kyo at an 8 out of 10.
he's probably like maybe a 6.5 for me.
Yeah.
I like it. It's still kind of almost a generic. I don't know. It's not fair to say generic because,
No.
especially when did the first King of Fighters come out?
Oof. Early 90s.
Yeah. So they updated him, and it looks good, but still probably like a 6.5.
Yeah. All right. Who's next then? Oh, Edgelord number 1, Iori.
Is he crying?
No, he was laughing.
Oh.
So I mean, real like the original Edgelord for King of Fighters right here, and his look sells it. I'll give him that. It's very very anime Edgelord, and I'm always a sucker for designs on the back of the jacket. So I appreciate the crescent moon.
Yeah.
On the back. He used to have these weird, like, I don't know what you'd call them, but like those big, like, cloth straps that goth kids wear on their pants. You know the ones I'm talking about?
Where they just go from like one spot to another one.
Yeah, like
And
straps or hanging bits that serve no purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to have those in his original design. Literally, like,
Wow.
the way they were actually, like, bound his legs weirdly. Like, you look at it and think he wouldn't be able to throw a kick in those pants, but somehow did. I'm glad they got rid of those. Those were stupid as shit. But between his anime hair, I mean, they're still kind of there, just not as fucking ridiculous as they used to be. Yeah? What's wrong, Link?
Is the kitty out there, or do you just think the kitty's out there?
Huh?
Kitty?
Hmm?
What are you doing, goofball?
Yeah, I'd give Iori 6, maybe a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, it's probably like a 6 for me. It's
Chizuru, honestly, one of the most boring looking characters in this
Yeah.
game. It's not bad, but there's just kind of
it's like a 5.
nothing going on here,
just-
really.
The Chun-Li of the game, I guess.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I know this particular style of shirt is a thing in Japan, but yeah, it's kind of boring, so I put it at a 5. She doesn't look bad. She doesn't look stand out. Oh, Edgelord number 2, K-Dash, and his motorcycle leathers.
Yeah.
I like his necklace, and I mean, his riding leathers aren't as ridiculous and tight as they used to be, which is also a good thing. But he's also rocking that unzipped shirt on men that bothers me.
Yeah.
He's not a bad-looking character. I'd say 6. Yeah, 6 out of 10.
Oh, I didn't notice his glasses on that other pose.
Oh, he actually utilizes those glasses in one of his attacks. He will straight throw them at the opponent.
Okay, then he's probably a 5. I was gonna say like 4.5, but I like the glasses look a bit.
Yeah, it's very very biker-esque, which is always a good thing to me. All right, who's next? Oh, Maxima, Iron Man with sideburns.
Gross.
Not a fan of sideburns.
No.
No?
They're basically mutton chops.
I thought mutton chops had to go into the mustache.
Oh. Well, they don't have to go all the way, I don't think.
No?
I don't know.
I
Like
mean,
just sideburns all the way down, like in the 90s. Like, I don't know. I never liked that. But that's not his face isn't the main thing you're
No.
supposed to be looking at.
yeah, no.
I like his cool mech suit.
Yeah,
That's
the
probably a 7.
Yeah, the Iron Man suit's really fucking cool. So I would also agree to a 7 out of 10 for Maxima. Whip.
Ivy.
Yeah, essentially.
But not.
Not near as provocative. We'll get there. Don't worry. I don't know. Whip has a cool design with her military uniform.
I like it.
I don't really understand like the armband or the metal thingamabob on her leg. But it's more flair to put on top of a military uniform. So,
Make it less boring.
Yeah, Whip, I'd say 7 out of 10 for Whip.
Yeah, I like it. It's different. I agree with you. Different than your normal. Oh, there was the cat. I saw it go. That's why he gets fucking mad, dude. It's like they don't let me get into that trash, and
You know, I don't get in. Why should you? Ilsa. Ilsa is a new character that came out for this game in particular.
okay.
I really like
their
this design. Yeah. Very obviously meant to evoke like the street graffiti artist kind of appearance.
Yeah.
With like the respirator.
Which, like I said, Jet Set Radio. I love those types of designs. So.
Yeah. Ilsa's a really cool design, so I'd put her at a solid 8. I think.
Yeah, maybe even 8.5.
8.5. All right, I can roll with that.
She
All right,
be spinning that hat.
Colonel Hydarn.
Now here's Guile.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
his hat on.
With the military
Or,
aesthetic.
wait, no. Who am I thinking of? Who's the guy in the red?
Oh, Bison. You're
Yeah,
thinking Bison.
M. Bison.
Yeah, he definitely got some Bison vibes, but with the skin tight suit and the eye patch also gives me some real Metal Gear Solid vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I'd put it at a 7. Could probably stand to be a little bit less tight in the chest, but at the same time, you know, that, like you said, prevents people from grabbing you.
Yeah, and that's what they do with these designs. It's probably like a 6 for me.
Yeah.
Nothing special, but I like it well enough.
Yep. I'll, again, really like the boots.
Yeah, those are nice boots.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. 6 out of 10.
I give them a boot out of 10.
Boot out of 10. Confirmed. Also like the red on his gloves. Terry! Man. Terry's design has not changed in the last 30 years.
Yeah.
And you know what? Honestly,
Didn't need to.
didn't need to. Terry is probably my first 10 out of 10. Because it's meant to evoke everything people thought was cool in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, the only real change they gave his character in, like, the last 30 years was the fact that he doesn't wear skinny jeans anymore. Which, good.
There's still plenty tight everywhere,
'cause-
except at the very bottom.
Yeah, but also, Terry is just jacked in this game. Like, he got buffer. Like, I'm pretty sure his arms are, like, the size of my torso at this point.
Probably.
But, yeah, the 90s look, the sneakers, the red, white, and blue color scheme, the star on the back of the vest, fucking America, man.
Yeah, it's an easy like 9 for me.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to just throw out at 10 because I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what the other characters are. I
Yeah.
don't know if I'll like one better. I don't know a lot of King of Fighters characters. So.
Yeah, but yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. Terry, never change. Oh, unless it's into your alternate costume, that's also fine. Yeah, this is Terry's look from an old, I think it was on Dreamcast, called Garou Mark of the Wolves, which is supposed to be 10 years in the future from wherever the hell King of Fighters is actually going to end. Not as cool as his original design, I don't think, but I do appreciate his Leon Kennedy jacket.
I was gonna say he beat up Leon and took his jacket.
I mean, if anybody could, it would be Terry, but that'd be a fight to see on Death Battle.
I still like that. That's probably like a 7 though. 7.5.
Yeah.
That's nothing crazy or special.
True.
But he just looks cool.
Yeah.
They give him that leaning back, somehow leaning back while his shoulders are still like going forward almost. And,
Yeah,
I don't know.
the pose only people who weigh 500 pounds of muscle can possibly pull off.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool look. 7 out of 10. Andy. The first of our karate-themed characters. And, honestly, I like his look better than most of the other karate fighters in the game, because he's got, like, the flame accents on his gi. I don't like the toe sandals that martial artists wear for some reason. That bothers me, but...
It's strange.
Yeah, I'd give Andy a 7.1, and the only reason he gets a 0.1 is because I share a name with him.
Yeah, he's probably like a 6 or a 7 for me. He looks cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. The things you said, he looks cool.
Yep. Joe, another design who hasn't changed in like the last 30 years. I mean, you can tell by looking at him, he is Muay Thai fighter.
Yeah.
I do like the fact that they gave his shorts a bit more character than he used to have. But Joe, I'd say is a 6.
Yeah.
He is basic Muay Thai guy. Also rocking the guile hair. Rio, our next karate guy. So here's the thing about Rio. His design really reminds me of another fighting game character who has the same overall look and playstyle and name.
Who?
I feel like a certain guy. What was his name? Oh, Ryu. I feel like Ryu should be suing for copyright infringement here.
So are you sure? Is it Ryu or Ru? Because that used to be a big debate.
That's
so.
true.
Is this Rio or Ro?
In this day and age, I'm
It's fucking Ryu.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ryu. Ever since the announcers started saying the name of the characters when you select them.
Yeah.
But now Ryu doesn't. Ryu, Jesus Christ. Rio, he definitely doesn't look bad. He's another basic karate guy.
Yeah.
So I'd put him at a basic out of 10, 5 out of 10.
Yeah, he's nothing special.
No.
But also, he still looks cool.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Antonio Banderas.
Speaking of Resident Evil 4 and Leon.
Luis Serra, what are you doing here in a fighting game? He's a guy where he's Antonio Banderas in nice clothes.
Yeah,
so that's automatically at least a 6 out of 10 for me.
He's from Spain, that's for sure.
Yep.
And
And I
I
think
don't know, he looks all right.
Yep.
Once he's like, it's like not a whole lot of effort went into the.
no, I'm pretty sure
Costume,
the
though.
creators specifically said they baked this guy off of Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's Antonio Banderas. That's at least a 6 out of 10.
Sure, I'll go with that.
King, Butler Woman. There used to be a lot of debate about whether King was a woman or a man back in the early days of King of Fighters. And they made her boobs bigger to make sure that people knew she was a woman.
Yeah.
But she's rocking the bartender look, which she's rocked in every single King of Fighters game from like whenever the hell she debuted to now, and it's still a cool look, I think.
Yeah, it's probably like a 6 for me.
Yeah.
It's better than your average, like nothing, but it's still,
Yeah.
it just kind of is what it is.
Yep. Yeah, I like it. 6 out of 10. That's fair. Yashiro. Yashiro would have a really cool design, but one thing about his outfit bothers me. Now, see, where is it? That fucking heart choker he's wearing. I hate it. I hate it so goddamn much.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. The rest of the look is great in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because like the riding boots, the cargo pants, the jacket with no shirt. Like, it's all really good, but that, why? Somebody please make me a mod to take that away. Because of the heart choker, I would have rated this a 7 out of 10, but I'm bumping it down to a 6 because of the dumbass heart choker.
Oh, I'd probably have to agree with you. If you hadn't pointed that out, I wouldn't have noticed it, and I'd probably be at like a 7.5.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that, he's definitely down to 6.
Yeah.
Because his jacket is still really cool.
It is really cool. It's just the whole design almost comes undone because of that choker, and like when you're actually playing the game like in story mode, which I did, and they go into the cutscenes where they do like close-ups of their faces.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have noticed it otherwise, but then cutscene happened and I saw it and I was just like, oh no, Yashiro, no. So yeah, 6 out of 10 because of the heart choker. So freaking stupid. Rest of it's great though. Although his jacket is a little bit short, it's very trim. Hey, Shermie!
She's for horny boys.
She is. I mean, you can't really tell with her victory animations, but she's got a badonk back there.
Yeah.
And, man.
Well, I'm a horny boy, so
Yep.
like about 7.5 out of 10. I like it.
Yeah, me too. The design almost approaches too sexy, but I mean, not going into actual like lore. It fits her character very much. So I would also rate it at a 7.5 out of 10. But I don't know. I don't like the fur on the boots, but that's really the only thing I don't like about the design.
I don't like overly horny characters a lot. Like, you know, like Ivy, it's just like, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that's fan service.
But this one actually isn't bad. She's got a jacket on and everything, and like she looks like she was once just a lady of the night and then started taking fighting classes and got really badass or something, and now she just wears stuff that she's comfortable in because she spent years in that outfit. So,
Yep.
and
Chris.
child.
He is child. So those are the thing. Like these things right here is what I was talking about earlier with Iori's weird pants straps. This is still not as ridiculous as Iori used to have.
Isn't it just supposed to be like suspenders, but they aren't wearing them?
I mean, maybe.
I think that's what that is.
Oh, I mean.
But I mean, it's still like, why do you? His pants clearly fit him fine.
Yeah.
Why do you have
You
suspenders at all?
can possibly almost say they're too short unless he's rolling them up. But
it looks like he's rolling them up.
Yeah.
I don't like the ripped shoulder.
The weird thing is, I'm not entirely sure that's a rip because it looks like he's got some kind of strap going on here, but then just the shoulder's missing.
From the front, it looks like it's ripped, though.
I mean,
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It might just partly be because of the rip. No, it looks like it's ripped in the front.
Yeah, but I mean, there's clearly some kind of strap going on there. I can't tell if that's like an aftermarket strap or not, though.
It seems like it was ripped. Does he have some origin story where that shirt got ripped and it means a lot to him? That's why he got a strap to hold it together. That's what I would expect.
Yeah.
But, no, I don't hate the design.
Yeah.
He reminds me a little bit of like something out of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I was gonna say his boots give a bit of Kingdom Hearts
boots,
vibe.
and I think Sora in that has the suspenders down thing.
Yeah, right, he does.
I feel like he does.
I'm pretty sure he does too.
Which I don't hate that style really.
Yeah.
So he's probably like a 6 though.
I think he's a 6. Athena. So she actually got a massive redesign for this game because she used to just be generic Japanese anime schoolgirl.
Yeah.
But this outfit leans more into the fact that she's also like one of those dime a dozen pop idols you see coming out of Japan.
Oh yeah.
So like I'm glad they moved away from generic schoolgirl outfit, and I actually dig this outfit. It's
kind of more modern.
Yeah.
More modern, where like the Japanese schoolgirl used to be more of a thing, and now it's the dime a dozen.
Yeah.
Pop stars.
Yeah, I'm glad they gave her something more distinct than Japanese schoolgirl outfits. So I'm gonna put this at a 7. It's a good design overall.
I agree. I like it. Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
Another one for the horny boy.
Yep, fan service since 1992. This is another design that has not changed much since her debut in Fatal Fury 2.
Weirdly, I like.
Yeah, I know, it's weird, right? Like this is good. This is good
Yeah.
right here.
It's 10 out of 10. No.
Yeah, you definitely.
There's some physics there for sure.
Yeah, she might have been the one of, if not the first iteration of actual bounce physics in video games. Which
it probably looked really bad at the time.
I mean, it was 2D pixel art at the time, so.
No, realistically, like I kind of like it. I kind of don't like it. Like I said, the over-sexualized stuff to the point that it's ridiculous. This kind of seems like it's pretty close to the line. I'd probably just give it like a 7.
Yeah, I'd put it somewhere probably like an 8, maybe a 9, because I have attachments to this character. Other than me being horny boy, this is a character that's accompanied my gaming career since like my childhood. And also, it's one of those designs where you're never gonna mistake Mai for anybody else in fighting games.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm trying to be objective about it. Like I would give it a 10, but I'm kind of with you. It's a little bit too much, so I'll put it at a 9. I think a 9 would be good.
Okay. Jimmy did just text me.
Oh, what a dick.
Oh, he's not coming tonight.
Okay, that's all we needed to know.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, Mai's a 9 out of 10. Yuri! Another of my favorite characters from this video game series.
No, I like her.
Yeah, she... Like, the gi top, the leggings, and the high top sneakers are never things I would have put together as an outfit, but she makes it work, I think.
Yeah.
It's very cute, which is exactly what Yuri's supposed to be. So, I'll put her at an 8 out of 10.
He's probably like a 7.5 for me. I like the sneakers.
Yeah.
With that, like you said.
High top sneakers are cool. Oh, Leona, my King of Fighters waifu.
Yeah.
So, it's another military person, but it's a really good military outfit.
Yeah.
Like the pants, the combat boots, the belly shirt showing off the abs. I like it.
I feel like I've seen similar designs other places. I don't know if this like started it back in the day or something. But with the the combat pants and everything, and then just in the like sports tank thing.
Yeah.
But it looks really good.
Yeah. Leona is probably my favorite female character from this whole video game series. She's just very freaking cool. I wish I could be that fit.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
Oh yeah, she did get her original outfit in this game. Yeah, this was her OG outfit, which, I mean, the shorts, though.
Yeah.
The shorts are nice. Don't quite like the top as much. I mean, I think it's got a lot of pockets on it, which with how she's shaped modernly makes it look kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like that worked a lot better when it was 2D art rather than it didn't make the crossover to 3D quite as well as I would have liked. So this one, 6 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe like a 5.5 for me.
Yeah. Ralph. So this whole team, these 3 characters, Leona, Ralph, and the guy coming up next, are pretty much my main.
This is the man character of the girl we just saw.
Yeah, pretty much. So, I mean, I said I wasn't going to go too much into lore, but Ralph and his partner Clark actually originally debuted in the Metal Slug series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had special abilities. Ralph could literally punch tanks apart, which is dope, and I think Clark could take 2 hits before dying rather than 1. Ralph is also a very cool character. He's rocking the military outfit, but he added some flair to it with like the bandana and like the bullets and the bright red gloves.
Yeah.
It's an overall cool design that I really like. This one for me I think is an 8 out of 10.
I'd say it's a 6 for me. It's military man.
Yep. And other military man. The other one I was talking about, Clark. So Clark, I don't like his appearance quite as much as I like Ralph's, but also Clark is the much more disciplined, kind of straight-laced sort of guy to Ralph's wild man. So the fact that he's kind of lacking in flair where Ralph had flair makes sense from a character standpoint, but makes the appearance a little bit more boring. So I think I'll give Clark a 6 out of 10. Even though I mained Clark hardcore back in King of Fighters 14.
I think I kind of like them both
Yeah.
the same. So he's a 6 for me, too. They're two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
Military man.
Oh, Antonov! I fucking love Antonov.
Yeah.
Okay, so Antonov,
Fucking rules.
yeah, he debuted back in King of Fighters 14, where he was lacking the towel, the hat, and the glasses and like the bracers. He was just literally wearing like the championship belt and these pants, which, I mean, it was okay. But now he's got the Macho Man Randy Savage look, plus the armbands really remind me of like the Ultimate Warrior.
That's like a 9 for
Yeah,
me.
Antonov
He fucking rocks.
Antonov is awesome. I love him so
He
much.
does so much cocaine.
Yeah, I agree with you. Antonov is absolutely a 9 out of 10. Ramon. So, I think this design is like kind of another style of luchador wrestling.
It
I
kind of
think.
looks that way.
I-
Like it's inspired by it.
Yeah.
For sure.
I fucking love his tiger stripe shoes.
Mhm.
Like those.
Yeah, they are kind of dope.
Those shoes are awesome.
They're a bit much. I wouldn't want to wear them, but you know.
No, this is something you break out for like, I don't know, a fighting tournament or something like that.
Yeah.
But the whole overall design with like the green and the tiger stripe, I think works together really well. So I'm gonna put Ramon at an 8 out of 10.
He's probably a 7 for me. He's different and he looks fucking ridiculous,
Yeah.
which I like.
Oh, King of Dinosaurs. So
Is that a man in there?
yes, that is
Okay.
in fact a man.
Okay, yeah, I see the fingers.
But he's like, his whole story kind of lends a little bit of credence to his dinosaur getup. He used to be just like a lucha wrestler that I think had like kind of an Aztec theme. And then he went on one of those stereotypical, I want to reinvent my character kind of things for the pro wrestling circuit and became the fucking king of dinosaurs. It's ridiculous.
I like it, though.
I like it too.
That's probably like a 7.5 for me.
Yeah.
It's fucking absurd.
Yep.
So.
It's just the right amount of absurd, so I agree with you. 7.5 out of 10. Ah, Cronin. Okay, so this is the one character I actually have to like dive into design lore to tell you about. So this character used to be known as K49. This is still going, yeah? Okay. So I'll actually pull up a picture of him. They had to change his design drastically, and you'll see why when I find a picture of him. So he's literally just a palette swap of Tetsuo from Akira.
Oh.
If you've ever seen Akira. Have you seen
I
Akira?
haven't.
Oh, well, you should. It's a great movie, but...
Wait, is that the... Is Akira one of the Ghibli movies?
No.
Or is it... No? Okay.
No, it was...
Oh, no.
It came out back in the 80s, but no, the main, I guess, quote-unquote antagonist, Tetsuo, is literally this. And...
I feel like I might... I don't know. Anyways, go on.
Yeah, anyway, so he debuted back in, I think, 2002, which was a time when people really couldn't give less of a shit about like character licensing. But that became a problem to the point where when they re-released the game he was in, they actually completely replaced him with a different character because licensing issues. But they finally brought him back from King of Fighters 15 and redesigned him. So like they gave him this motorcycle getup, which I like because it's my favorite colors. But I'm glad they kept the like the half cape that he used to wear as a throwback to his original design. So I would say an 8 out of 10 for me, but the fact that they kept the Tetsuo cape bumps it up to a 9.
He's probably an 8, 8.5. If he was wearing rollerblades that had boosters built into them,
Yeah.
he'd be like a 10.
Yeah,
but,
agreed.
but his boots are still cool.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah, I dig motorcycle leathers as an aesthetic, so I appreciate it.
they look cool.
I also like his goggles. His goggles are cool. Cool at diamond. All right, so I understand what they're going for with this design. It's supposed to be figure skating meets motorcycle leathers. Do I get it? Yes. Does it work? Nah, not really, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not bad. It just it doesn't fit together as well as it should. So
it's strange.
I mean,
but it doesn't. I still don't think it like looks bad. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a 6. I get what they're going for. I just don't think they got it.
I'd say it's a 5 for me. It just don't hate it, don't love it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Angel.
Another booby girl.
All right. So if you took like the mid-90s WWF and made an anime out of it, I'm pretty sure this is exactly what you would get from that time.
Oh, she's got cowboy boots on. Is that
Yep.
what those are?
Yep, she's rocking cowboy boots. But I mean,
Yeah.
I appreciate this design.
Yeah.
I think every horny boy does.
Yeah.
But
I'll give it a 7.
Yeah.
It's.
7.5. Because I mean, like I said,
If you look at the actual design of the outfit, it's like, okay, I see what they're doing, and
Yeah.
it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, but like I said, it harkens back to like the mid '90s era of wrestling,
Yeah.
and it looks like it popped straight out of that. So 7 for me. So Mary,
Is that Android 18?
yeah, pretty much actually.
That's a lot what that looks like.
Yeah. I like this design. This is another character I played a lot. I don't understand her giant belt.
Is
Like-
that a pouch on the side of the belt?
I don't think so. I literally think it's just a belt. Yeah, it's just a big belt.
Well, you know, anime characters and date belts.
Yeah, I mean, it's a proven fact that the more belts an anime character has, the cooler they are. So really, she needs more belts.
Yeah, haven't you seen Helsing?
Yeah, I have seen Helsing.
So many belts.
So many belts. But yeah, overall, it's another design that hasn't really changed much in the past 30 years. So I appreciate it for what it is. It looks cool. So Vanessa, I honestly don't know why, but I get what's her name from Fifth Element, Mila Jovovich.
I don't know what her name.
Lilu. Her name's Lilu. I don't know why, like, because
Short red hair.
short red hair, weird straps right here.
Yeah.
I get Lilu Dallas Multipass vibes from Vanessa, which, I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's a look.
Yeah, I mean, it reminds me of the first guy from this.
Oh, Shune?
Yeah, where he just had the white shirt with the tie on and then
Yeah.
pants and was just kind of a dude.
Yeah.
But then a cape and stuff. So she's more normal than that.
That's true. I mean, I still don't know what these straps do, but
I'm telling you, it's suspenders. Look, you can see
Yeah.
the metal clip. And
Yeah.
apparently
They run
those
under the shirt?
suspenders. Yeah. You can run suspenders under your shirt. They're just holding your pants up.
yeah, it feels like that would, I don't know, chafe or something. Well, I guess
Well,
depending on the
you
fabric.
run it under your overshirt, under your overshirt over your undershirt.
Oh, okay.
I guess
gotcha.
you. I don't know. People probably do that. I've never worn suspenders.
Yeah, me neither.
ever in my life.
I've
So,
also never.
I don't see why you
suspenders.
couldn't do that.
True, makes sense, but I'll give this a 6.5. I think.
Yeah, probably 6 for me.
Yeah, it would be 7, but she's fighting in sandals, and I don't like that.
Okay, so you hate Afro Samurai?
Well, no, but I also don't hate Luong.
No.
Definitely don't hate Luong. Yeah,
It's
it's
different.
yep,
and
it's-
looks neat.
Chinese dress inspired, but
Yeah.
also maybe needlessly sexy, which that works for me, man.
Every character in this, except for like a couple, are needlessly sexy.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah, no, I appreciate this look. Taking out the horny boy factor, it's still actually a really cool look.
yeah, no, it's great looking dress.
Yep.
It's cool.
All right, I think Oh, no.
Yeah,
Copyright.
zombie
Jesus.
rock.
Whew. Oh, Jesus Christ. Almost got flagged. But, yeah. That was, all of the, all of the characters from the vanilla game.
Ooh, lad.
I, don't... there were none of the DLC characters in there. Well, I might do them at a later date, but, I had fun rating the characters.
Yeah, this was interesting. I have, other than, I think, Terry, I hadn't really seen any of them before. I mean, I probably have seen them before.
Oh,
but
you've definitely seen Maya before, I guarantee it.
It's not like it's been just, it was never ingrained in my head enough because I never played those fighters.
Yeah, I think we could make a regular thing out of that. Find other video game characters to rate based on appearance alone.
Yeah.
Be fun, maybe. I'd say we should go through the Smash roster, but,
Jesus. No.
Yeah, that would take a while. I don't know. Maybe we should do, like, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or something next. Or, I don't know, another fighting game that...
Original Mortal Kombat?
Oh, you mean just where all the ninjas are palette swaps to each other? I mean...
well, I do like green.
Yeah.
I do like the color green, so...
Reptile was my main character for a long time in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, that was good,
Yeah.
I think.
One little time. Let us know in the comments if you liked it.
Yeah, well, and you know, if you didn't like it, we're still going to do it anyway, probably.
Most likely.
Most likely. Well, thank you for actually watching something instead of listening to it. Like and subscribe, and go look at whatever the guy's video we just watched. Go look at his channel. He probably deserves some love.
Yeah.
For putting all the victory animations together.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.